Okay, hey guys, you're Ashley and I'm back one more again. So I'm coming to do the last in my little mini series of work appropriate springtime looks. And this time I kind of wanted to come with something that's like, I would say very reminiscent of what you may wear in the fall and the winter. This is definitely something that I would wear to work, but just kind of show ways that you can incorporate accessories and a couple other different things to kind of make it a little more springy. So for accessories, I just have on these gold studs, this multi-strand necklace. It's mostly gold, and then it has this orange strand right here, which is a little bit of pop of color. Have on this orange ring, if you guys can see that, and no bracelets or anything. Here's the fit. So it's rather casual. And like I said, definitely something that I will wear to work, and definitely something that is kind of appropriate for fall and winter. I just have on this gray cardigan. It is 3/4 length sleeve. As you see, it has a little hanging action going on here. It's a little bit longer. And the back has like a loose knit. So it's actually kind of see-through back there. I like this cardigan because it is very light. It's maybe not as heavy as the cardigans that I would wear when it was really kind of cold outside. So it is a lighter material, and like I said, it does have a 3/4 length sleeve. And because of the way the back is constructed, it's a little more breathy. Just having a regular white tank top with it, and then these olive colored slacks. I think they're a little, because of the color of the olive, it makes it almost, gives it almost like a cargo feel. It makes it a little bit more casual, but you could definitely dress these up or dress them down. I have on this kind of camel colored belt. I believe I've shown this belt before. I think it came in like a 3-pack or something. And then these platform sandals here. So they're camel colored as well, and they have like a chunky heel on them. So I think the lighter sweater kind of lightens it up and makes it a little easier for springtime, a little pop with the orange. And then the fact that you have on a sandal makes it a little bit more springy. But if you want to do something a little bit more, I just pulled out a couple like shoes and accessories just to kind of show that you don't, like I said in my other videos, have to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff to kind of make your workwear a little bit more spring appropriate. I know some offices in the springtime and summertime are a little bit more lenient with what you're able to wear, so you may be able to get away with a little bit more. But even if the rules are kind of stringent and it is kind of very straight laced, I think business casual, you have a lot of options, you know what I mean? So if you can start to bring in your sandals made with different materials, like I have some shoes here. These ones, I told you guys I wear flats often, so these I think are really cute. They're actually by Massimo. I got them from Target, and it's a really pretty kind of coral color, and they have a little peep toe on them. So I would definitely wear these with this outfit right here if I didn't want to wear the sandal. They're comfortable, you can move really easily, and it adds another little pop of color to an otherwise neutral outfit. Like it's white, gray, and olive green, you know what I mean? So you could just add a little bit of pop of color that way. Like I said, the changing seasons, you can bring in some different materials in your shoes. So this one I would actually wear with it as well. It's a really pretty wasabi green colored wedge. Got these from Avenue maybe 2 years ago. They have a cute kind of wicker heel on it, so that wicker is just like screaming spring, and the pretty color on them. And they're also a peep toe. If maybe you're not comfortable wearing peep toe to work, you can always find, especially this time of year, lots of wedges that have a rounded toe on them, so your toes won't be out if maybe you're more comfortable with them being in at work. But many different colors, many different heights of heel. This is really comfortable, and it really screams spring because of the wicker heel. Also, with your cork type heel, there's another sandal that I think is really springtime appropriate. And if you get to wearing dresses to work, you can pull these out, even with some of your slacks or pants. If you do like a more structured capri pant, like the one I did in one of my videos, my take on suiting, you could wear something like this, and it's really just kind of a springtime and a summertime shoe. and can definitely dress these up and down. This other wedge, I love wedges, as y'all can see, has the espadrille. You can always find espadrilles this time of year. Nice kind of braided leather. The fact that it's a leather, it's a little bit more structured, and you can definitely make this like a foundation of a nice fit that is cute in springtime, but it's still very work appropriate, you know what I mean? And you can find lots of sandals that have closed toe if you are maybe not necessarily comfortable wearing an open toe shoe to work. Just another example of a shorter espadrille, kind of lower one. But another way that I would kind of spring up my fit, y'all know I love scarves. I love them. And scarves are not, you know, banished to the fall and the winter. You can obviously wear them any time of year. But the key is to find scarves that are maybe a lighter knit, not so heavy, so it's the summertime and you're enjoying it, but you have on a nice breathy scarf. You're not dying and sweating because, you know, you got a flannel scarf on. So this is one of my favorites, and I would definitely wear this with this outfit right here. But it's a really pretty floral print. I'll show you the whole print so you can see it. But it has like a turquoise background, and then it has really pretty purple flowers on it, and they have some green leaves. And I love this scarf with this fit because the green really kind of picks up the olive green in the pants. And I love scarves. It's very thin material. It's like 100% cotton, but it is very thin. It's not heavy. It has a little fringe on the end. So this is a nice way to spring it up, add color, add florals. It doesn't necessarily have to be florals, but any type of pattern to an otherwise drab outfit, and just add a little bit something, you know, a little bit more funky. It makes it a little bit more springtime appropriate. I love it. I love this scarf. I actually wore it last week because I love it. But I have other examples of just some really, this one I got from TJ Maxx. I want to say it was like $10. I've had this one for a while. A couple other examples of just really cute scarves. Here's another floral one. This one is more of a gauzy material. If you can see, it's rather see-through, and it has some cute little flowers on it, but it has gray and it has black, so you can pair it with some of your maybe more neutral tones articles of clothing, and it'll just add a little splash of color. This one is very, very light, has fringe on it as well. This one came from Charming Charlie. I did a haul, a scarf haul, like 2 years ago with a whole gang of scarves from Charming Charlie. Here's another one from Charming Charlie, if you're a pink fan. But this one is light as well and has some flowers here on the end. But it's just a couple examples of just some accessories that you can add to outfits that you already have that can make them very nice for springtime. This one was actually a gift, but I'm almost certain it came from Central Market. I know they don't have Central Markets everywhere, but it's a pretty kind of, has some leaves on it, green leaves, and then at the bottom it's turquoise and white, kind of fades off almost into like a little bubble print. But this will go with this fit as well, pulling the green out of there. But these are just really cool things that you can add, things that you probably already have, or things that you see in the store. They're not incredibly expensive, that you can just add to the outfits that you have already and kind of add a little springtime to them. I also have a few belts. I showed this black one earlier, but like the camel color one that I have on. This one is a turquoise, but you can use something as simple as a small skinny belt of you know, a bright color that can make the outfit totally transformed. I saw Target had a whole gang of really nice skinny belts. They had some like vibrant colors like neon green and pink and just really kind of funky, you know what I mean? So you can definitely use things that you have, accessories, and kind of match them up maybe differently than you did before with some of your fall time and your wintertime clothes, and just kind of bring the springtime out. Obviously you can go out and buy some new stuff for spring, but it's not 100% necessary, you know? I think accessories go a really long way. Also, these shoes, I showed this in the outfit that I love these shoes. Pink loafers. I get compliments on these shoes all the time. These are from Target. I love these shoes, y'all. These are like my favorite flats for springtime. Like, they're just gorgeous. Like, you see a regular outfit. Like the other day I actually had on some black pants, like some black kind of skinny pants, ankle length pants, a black and gray animal print cardi, and then I just threw these on and it was just a pop, and it just like totally, you know what I mean, changed the look of the outfit. I could have definitely done a black shoe, but it's not as much fun when you do a pink one. Like the cardigan, the animal print cardigan that I showed in the video with my different cardi options, a lot of people, when they pair black and white, they may pair it with red, like a red belt. But try something different, you know, try a turquoise, try a purple, try pink, you know what I mean, just different colors. I have some pins. I love pins and brooches, y'all know that. So just some other options. This is like a purple little flower there. Here's like a coral colored one. They can just go right on your lapel, on your blazer, your cardigan. Depending on your office, you can put it in your hair. My supervisor had a flower in her hair the other day, and it wasn't huge, like it wasn't like too much. It was just really kind of small and dainty, and she just kind of had, it was like a little bow, like a little clip she had pinned up some of her hair there, and it was cute. It was delicate and it worked, you know what I mean. It wasn't like overbearing and like, oh my god, why does she have that on? It worked, you know, but it works for her. But I've shown all of these necklaces, just different colors. Y'all know I love statement pieces. Are great ways to add a little pop of color to outfits that you already have and allow you to just look a little differently at the things that you already have. This one I think is from JCPenney's. Just some flowers there. Has some different bangles, a little stretch bracelets and some different colors. Nice pretty corals. See different earrings that you can wear, but you can definitely use your accessories and change, you know, like I said, the pieces that you have. I love this necklace. It's a lot of different colors in here. Turquoise, yellow, there's some gold, purple, pink, many strands, so you could definitely rock this with a whole bunch of stuff. Just rings like the one I have on, this little cute one. It's like gold and coral, you can see that. But yeah, guys, like, I just wanted to kind of do a video showing just kind of some ways to accessorize. I love scarves. This is like one of my favorite ways to kind of bring the spring, especially in the beginning of spring when it's still kind of cool. Like, Houston is crazy. The weather is crazy. Last week, I swear it was 85 degrees, and I think it's 54 today. It's out of control. And then don't know what it want to be. It's hot and balmy one day, and the next week it's raining and freezing, and it's just all over the place. So especially in the beginning of spring, and depending on where you live in the country, when it's not completely just warm weather yet, but you're not, you know, don't have on your big winter coat anymore, something like a scarf, if you need to be kept a little bit warm, you can use something like this to add a little bit of color and kind of change the look of the outfit that you have on. So I hope I wasn't all over the place. I was trying to kind of be together, have everything concise, but I hope you guys got the drift. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, any concerns, please leave them below. If you have any suggestions for my subby or anybody else, you know, a lot of times we assume that, you know, it may be easy for you to just go into your closet and just put something together and walk out of the door, you know what I mean? But it's not always that easy for everybody else. And a lot of times, like, well, why do you need videos like this? You know, because everybody doesn't think, oh, you know what, I could put this and that together. You know, I don't always think that about everything. I watch YouTube videos all the time, like, girl, that's cute. I like how she did that. Let me see if I can put that together. You know what I mean? So everybody's always kind of looking for inspiration somewhere. So can't take for granted that everybody always knows maybe how to put some things together. Or, you know, sometimes you just need a fresh look at things. So I hope that that's what I was able to do. Like I said, try to keep things, most things that I already have. So, you know, if you have a lot of these things or similar items in your closet, you don't necessarily have to go and buy a whole gang of stuff to look good in the springtime. Definitely use your accessories, 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 accessories. I can't say it enough. Accessories are good because, especially if you're a person who is not necessarily, doesn't always follow the trends, but you like very kind of classic pieces, it's easy to add a trendy accessory or something, like I said, that is bold, like has a lot of color, like the things that I showed, and incorporate them with your classic pieces that make them appropriate for any time. So that's great. But if you have any suggestions for anybody who's maybe thinking of other ways that they can kind of spring up their workwear, definitely leave it below. You know what I mean? I want everybody to just talk and share and, you know, all that. So I hope this was helpful. I hope it's not too long, and I will see y'all on the next one. Deuces.